Hi YouTube, it's Mike with Kane's Autograph. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm excited to show you all the TTM returns I've got back through the mail this week, including a solid 4 points for the team challenge. We got one more week left in the challenge, but remember, returns have to be postmarked by the end of May. I still got a bunch of cards out there, including a couple private signings, so fingers crossed I get a few more for the board. Let's dive into this week's returns. Just like baseball players, many announcers have to work their way up through the minors before reaching the big leagues. Sean Aronson began his journey to the top becoming the voice of the St. Paul Saints in 2007. Before that, he spent 4 years calling games for the Fort Myers Miracle. So this next card came back from Ray Footnot in 175 days. Just a little bit of luck here. I sent this out well before the team challenge started, but he came back in wearing that Twins airbrushed hat, so it counts as a team point for me. So a little bit of luck involved in this one. One of my all-time favorite Twins, Tony Oliva. So this was my third attempt at Mr. Oliva for the team challenge. I tried spring training and I sent to a lot of maybes on spring training, hoping for some cool cards. Then I sent it to the Twins because at times he does Spanish commentary for the radio broadcast and I didn't get anything back. So I finally sent this to his home address with a cash donation and I got it back in 59 days. Another Twins Hall of Famer for the collection, Joe Mauer, 1 of 1. And this was a private signing done by Fan HQ. They do a fantastic job. I'm really happy that I went with the silver and not the blue. I think it really looks good. So now we're on to other returns that are just fun to get back, and I love getting these cards. Great return from Don Money. He signed 2 cards for me, got me back in 29 days. Don was a four-time All-Star infielder for the Brewers. He was originally traded for Don Sutton, and then that trade got voided. Gary Scott is next. He signed 3 cards for me in 40 days. He was a promising third baseman with the Cubs in the early 90s, and he made the Cubs opening roster in 1991 after having a hot spring training. This returns from Bill Wilkinson, a left-handed reliever for the Mariners in the late 80s. Signed 2 cards, returned in 31 days. He didn't have a long career, but I love getting cards from pitcher of that era to go into my team sets. I got 2 back from Mike Lansing in 11 days. Solid infielder for the Expos and the Rockies. This next fact is so cool. He once hit for the cycle in just 4 innings. Isn't that crazy? Here's a return from Chasin Inc.'s favorite team, the Texas Rangers. Matt Whiteside, 2 of 2 in 42 days. He had a pretty long pro career and he played for about 10 years. This next card, Dan Pasqua is calling himself safe. 1 of 1 in 25 days. Pasqua is known for his power bat with the Yankees and the White Sox. So in this card, in the photo, it's obviously Dan Pasqua, but that picture there is Jim Akers, and I don't know who the catcher is, but I'm going to send it to Akers and see if he'll sign it. Who's that catcher? Does anybody know? 2 cards back from Alan Foster in 12 days. He pitched in the major leagues for 10 seasons, and he is the guy who gave up Willie Mays' 600 home run. It's all right, Alan, you're in good company. A lot of other great pitchers gave up home runs to Willie Mays. Another quick return in 12 days, 2 of 2 from Roger Bailey. He was a mainstay in the Rockies rotation in the mid 90s. He had a really good season in 1997 with a sub 4.0 ERA, which is no small feat in Colorado. Next guy, Andy Stankiewicz, 2 of 2 in 149 days. He played for a few teams in the 90s, but he's remembered for being a Yankee. And after playing, he went on to be a successful college coach. I'm pretty sure this is the first time you guys have seen this one dual signed. I'm just kidding. I've seen it all over Instagram and YouTube, and I did just like all of you did. It's a cool card. The chicken, the neatest penmanship in baseball, and then Cecil Fielder topped it off for me in a 12 quick days. My last return this week is a special one, an 8x10 photo signed by not one, but 2 Hall of Famers. If you ever watch the Hot Corners videos, you've probably seen him get a bunch of signed photos back. Mike was awesome in answering some of my questions about how to send them. That gave me the confidence to try it myself. So I originally sent this photo to Ryan Sandberg when I believed his cancer was in remission. I would never want to bother somebody going through what he's been facing. So I was really surprised and grateful when we returned it in just 45 days. Then I sent it off to Paul Molitor. He signed it in a quick 10 days, and I got this awesome photograph of two Hall of Famers. Now, Paul Molitor doesn't count for my team's challenge because I've already got an autographed card for him. So, just great piece to my collection. Really glad to have it. And that's it for this week's return. Let me know what you think. Did you have a favorite? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Also, don't forget, I'm running a giveaway to celebrate hitting 100 subscribers. You can win some TTM fuel and autograph cards, so check out the giveaway video from last week. Entries are open for another week, so get your drawing in there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.